Hi guys, I'm finally back. Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time, but it's really lovely to be back. A lot has been going on, going back to work. I feel like I didn't really estimate how much time it was going to be because, like, being at home during maternity leave is totally different, but going to work and also having to think about the little one and how he goes to nursery or how he's taken care of, and all of that working together has just been a steep learning curve. And if you're interested in finding out more about that, then stay tuned, okay? So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name's Ayo and I'm a GP trainee currently working in the UK. And I recently returned back to work after maternity leave of over a year, like roughly a year and 2 weeks. And honestly, it's been such a steep learning curve because I've never actually been in a GP placement before. And this is like my first real exposure to primary care. And apart from that, I've been out of like medical work for the last year. So having to like receive that shock all at once has been really big. It's been so lovely to have the support from NHS with the supported return to training and kind of like the support from my own practice as well, in their being kind and in their being like understanding of my limitations or understanding of where I feel like I have difficulties and things like that. But at the same time, like regardless of how much people try to make it like an easier learning curve for you, it's still such a huge one to like have not been dealing with patients, only dealing with just this little human being, and have been so immersed in love with that little human being, and then move from that to working in community where you have no resource, almost no resources, honestly, and you're dealing with different types of unwell patients day to day. But I honestly have to say it's been such a lovely experience. I, at some point when I was on maternity leave, was just thinking like, am I really into medicine, or did I do medicine because I felt like that was the best thing to do? Because when I was younger, I really felt like it was my purpose in life to do medicine. Like I really felt called to it, to helping people. And honestly, I really love helping people. It's one of the things that gives me the most satisfaction. But when I was like maternity leave, I'm like, I'm helping this little human. I'm helping my family. I'm reaching out to like my extended family more than I've done before because I have this time to kind of listen to their concerns and support them and encourage them. So I'm still getting that benefit, that satisfaction that I usually used to get from work, and I don't have to kill myself for it. I don't have to work myself and bear it for it. You understand? So I was like, am I really still keen on medicine? Is it something I'm still passionate about? But honestly, over this 1 month, I'm like, I am still passionate about medicine. I still love medicine. I still feel like it's something that I've been called to do. It's something that I enjoy doing. I really enjoy listening to genuine patient concerns. I say genuine because in primary care, you see some people who aren't really genuine and just want to confuse you or just want to get their way in like the non like in not a straight way, like they want to get their way by any means, and I think that's really wrong. I feel like you put the doctor in a difficult position. But when you see really genuine patients who are open-minded to listening to what you have to say, it's refreshing how much you can help them. And even when you can't necessarily help them by like maybe curing a condition or appropriately managing a condition, it's just really nice to be able to be that person that they can unburden on and then go home and feel a bit lighter, you know. So I really, really, really affirm the fact that I'm still a fan of medicine. So yeah, that's one thing. Another thing is like with the childcare and all, I really felt like it would be quite difficult, but I honestly think that children are like adaptable humans, and I love it for them because so much changes in their lives in that short space of time, like from maternity leave to going to nursery, like so much changes. Initially, like it's shocking for you, it's shocking for baby. Honestly, like some days I was just waiting for when they would send a picture just to say, oh, he's eating, he's doing okay, and all of that. But yeah, we've all got used to it. Like the other day, I was telling my husband I dropped him at nursery and they were having breakfast. Like other kids were having breakfast already, and he came a little late and literally just went and pulled the closest chair to the table and joined them. And I'm like, where is this like wisdom coming from? Like he's growing so much, learning so much. So it kind of reassures me that, you know what, he's in good hands by the grace of God and he's doing okay. So I also should give myself to what I'm doing so I can also thrive at it. And when we come home, we have a nice time together when we have that time. So it's not that I'm thinking about him and doing poorly at work. Meanwhile, he's having the best time of his life. So in case you needed that reassurance, that's it for you. Then I think the toughest thing has been managing my time. I'm less than full time, so I don't work one day of the week, and I have like self-directed training and self-directed learning and my teachings on another day. So I only work 3 days. But somehow I never have time. Like if I'm not cleaning the house, I'm doing something else that relates to family. And if I'm not doing that, I'm trying to work on my portfolio. And if I'm not doing that, I'm reading for exams or I'm going for an outing. I feel like the weekend is one day because on Saturday there's always something going on and Sunday is just always social after church. So it's just so much. I just feel like so much goes on in a little week that it just doesn't feel like I ever get on top of anything. Yeah, but on the flip side, it's been a pleasure to do, and I feel like I'm learning ways to make myself better. I have a friend, and she has a YouTube channel. I'll put the link, or I'll put her name of the YouTube channel here. And she literally is like always trying to teach soft skills, and one of the things she's always been hammering on is to-do lists, and that's something that's really helped me. Trying to actually plan what I can do, not just planning all the things I need to do, planning what I can do. I think that's really helped me as well. But yeah, that's how it's been so far, less than full time. I can't believe I forgot to talk about the fact that when you start nursery, like when your baby starts nursery, the viral infection initiation package is a lot. Like it's a lot, it's back to back. So just factor in time for that. Just have it at the back of your mind that you're going to use some dependent leave for that. And the dependent leave is not that much. It's like 3-4 days depending on your lead employer, but it's not that much. And then the fact that you're less than full time reduces it as well. So just put that at the back of your mind somewhere. Keep some annual leave, just use it for that, or just be ready to go unpaid for that purpose. But it does happen and it's a lot. Brace your immunity for it. Lastly, the pay. It surprised me. It really surprised me. I have a lease car, so I think it affected it as well. But I would say like it's 400 less than what you usually get. So whatever you used to get, roughly 300 to 400 less. And it would sound like it's not big, but it is big because your spending is a lot bigger than when you used to like be a single person or when you used to just be yourself and your husband. It used to be different. Obviously, childcare now is like over £1,000. So adding that up to everything and then the reduction in the salary, the Lord is helping us. Yeah, so that's just a rough idea of how less than full time has actually affected my salary and affected our budgeting. But you always just have to find a way to cut your coat according to your size. So we're making it work. All right, then. So that's this update. Do take care of yourselves. Bye. If you have any questions at all, I'll be so happy to answer them. Just drop them in the comments. Or if you have like anything you just want to say, drop it in the comment box. I love reading comments, love replying comments. I'll be happy to see it. All right, then take care. Bye.